Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a DIY for you. This is to make tulle flowers. So you can use them as embellishments for pocket letters. You can use them for a happy mail, whatever you would like. They're actually easy to do. They only take a couple minutes. You really don't need any tools except for your scissors and a hot glue gun to just put the embellishment in the middle. So I have 3 different ones here that I've made. I made one black with the cameo. You just have to fluff them up a little bit. Sometimes if they're sitting, they get flattened by other things. So you could just fluff it up a little bit. I made this pretty blue one, and this has the diamond in it. And then I made this coral color one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you with this one how I do this. And they're, like I said, they're really easy. They only take a couple minutes. There's really no measuring required. I just guesstimate what I need. I just take my tool and I pull it as far as I can to how big that I want it. I take it and I just cut it. These scissors are not my good scissors. I don't know where they are, of course. And then you need a piece, just a small piece to tie. So if you ever made a pom-pom before, this is actually the same technique as making a pom-pom. So you just take your tool, take it in your hand, just like that. Doesn't have to be neat. And you just have to wrap it around. And I try to make sure that it meets back here. So I try to get it to go back there. So what I do is I hold on to that, I pull it off, and see, you hold it like that, you gather it in the middle, you take your extra piece that you cut off, and you make like a bow tie. So this is like the hardest part of the whole thing, trying to make the bow tie. And you just tie it like that, and I double knot it. Some people cut off these ends here of the tie. You can if you want to, so I really don't do that. So all I do is I take my bow tie at this end and I just trim off just a little tiny bit. Okay, these are not my good scissors, I'm sorry, so I'm just checking to make sure to cut. And then take this one, and again you go right through all the layers, and you just cut a little tiny piece off over here, and see, you have this, and you just fluff it. So I push it down onto my flat surface, and I just pull it out, and I just take it all here, These are like the simplest things to do, and they only, like I said, they take a couple minutes. And there you go. This one is all done already. But what I will do is I'll take my heart or whatever I'm going to put in the middle, and I push this down. See how it makes the flower? I push it down. I put a little dab of hot glue in the middle, and then I'll put my embellishment in the middle of that. And so I take this, and see how there's like little straggly pieces? I just go with my scissors and cut those. Actually, the messier it is, the more it looks shabby chic to me. So, you know, sometimes I like it to look that way. So that is how you make a tulle flower. It is so simple. Only takes a couple minutes to do. You can make a bunch of these in just a few minutes. And I made like this whole entire bag full of them. I use different types of embellishments in the middle. You can use butterflies. Actually, I'm going to get a butterfly, and I'm going to put that in the middle of this. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back now. So all I have to do is take my hot glue gun and just dab a little bit of glue in the middle. That's it, just in the middle, and then I just place my butterfly right in the center, and I push down pretty hard because I want this to poof out a little bit. I want this portion to come out. So, and that is all you have. I mean, it doesn't take a lot of time, and it's really pretty. You can put it on anything. Okay guys, well thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this DIY, and there'll be more DIYs to come. Alright, like I said, I'm not going to be doing that many hauls, but I will be doing more creative things on my channel for you guys. Alright, well if you have any questions, please leave your comment below, and please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and like I say, have an amazing day. I'll make my day amazing somehow, some way, like I always do, and you make your day amazing as well, friends. Okay guys, I'm gonna let you go, and do not forget hashtag create not hate, because we need more love here on YouTube. Alright, have a good day everyone. Bye.